am I going to prison for owing back taxes? That's a really good question. My name is Darren T. Mish. They call me the IRS Solution Attorney. And the answer is generally no. You're not going to go to prison because you owe the IRS taxes. Now let's dive into this just a little bit deeper. There is a crime of failure to file taxes or file tax returns. That is a federal misdemeanor. And in theory, you could go to prison, federal prison, for up to a year for each unfiled tax return. Now, is this really something to be worried about? Generally, no. I had lunch within the past year or so with a former U.S. attorney who was specifically assigned to the Tax Crimes Division, and I asked him this question: why don't you put all my clients in prison? I mean, most of them are non-filers. What's the deal? And he said, quite frankly, he said, you know, we don't have the time or the resources to prosecute these people. We only prosecute a failure to file a tax return, generally speaking, when it's associated with another offense, like a drug offense or some kind of money laundering or something like that. Then they'll throw the failure to file a tax return on top. So that's good news for you. The odds are overwhelming. You're not going to prison for failing to file a tax return. I can tell you categorically, you're not going to prison for failing to pay your taxes. If you have filed returns and you have balances due, you're not going to go to prison for that either. Now, there are a couple of crimes in there. There's tax evasion and things like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the garden variety, run-of-the-mill case where you owe the IRS 100 grand or 200 grand or whatever, and you filed the returns. Are you going to prison? Answer is no, you're not going to prison. If you want more information about topics like this, I invite you to visit the website at getirshelp.com or give us a call at 888-438-6474. That's 888-GET-MESH.